Finally, after years and years of pleading Marvel, the damn MCU, to give us a grounded, more friendly neighborhood and street level Spider-Man, Marvel finally listened. And it's amazing because we are finally getting Spider-Man Brand New Day. Fans begging for a street level Spider-Man isn't anything new. Ever since Homecoming, which tried doing this, only problem was making Iron Man Spider-Man's babysitter. With Far From Home taking place after Endgame, we expected him to be free from this since, Iron Man died. Okay, I'm sorry for joking about that. But no, Spider-Man had to leave New York to a different city, New York, being the city Spider-Man is known to be a friendly neighborhood in. And he was also given so many advantages with all the tech, all the suits, all the characters, Edith on top of all of that. This is not what we expected from a Spider-Man movie, to be honest, because Spider-Man is more of a grounded superhero, one who doesn't need all this, but rather having to struggle and understand what it means to be a superhero. To carry the responsibility guided by his uncle's advice, having to struggle for having his powers is what Spider-Man is known for. Oh shit, I'm sounding like a Spider-Man writer right now. But let's not kid ourselves here. Despite this, we still love those movies. Yes, I'm pretty sure we did. Have you seen the box office numbers? It's crazy. So staying on topic here, the third installment for Spider-Man, being Spider-Man No Way Home, was expected to take a different, more grounded route for the character. But instead, we heard it's gonna be another multiverse movie, which wasn't too surprising seeing that the entirety of Phase 4 was just about multiverse. Yes, we were mad, but still we got to see the movie and the return of the GOAT, Andrew Garfield, and Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. Yeah, to be honest, it was really good, so fans let it slide. So with the fourth movie being a movie that should free Spider-Man from all the benefits of being associated with Iron Man, since at the end of No Way Home, he finally embraces his destiny as a character from a comic book where his own writers fucking hate him. We got the news after months of waiting, even though we were scared shitless when there was a rumor of it being another multiverse movie, which now we know it is, but it is not the entire content of the movie. Instead, we are getting a street level Spider-Man, or put it simply, a Spider-Man that's more grounded, not pampered by anyone, but who is just a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man through and through. Hence the name Brand New Day, which is inspired by the comic book Brand New Day 2, the soft reboot for the Spider-Man comics following the comic book One More Day, which No Way Home was inspired by, and Spider-Man in this comic loses everything like in No Way Home, which I just kind of found out it's actually dumb since I just said it was inspired by it. The Brand New Day comic, however, is the story following where Spider-Man now has to live a new life, not knowing what he left behind. His story is written and he's set to be a Spider-Man that Marvel can milk more stories out of and completely ruin his life even more.
Jesus Christ.
So for Brand New Day, we finally are getting the Spider-Man that's just going to be Spider-Man, and driven by everything he's learned throughout his journey, able to keep his identity and fully embrace being Spider-Man. On top of that, the movie is being directed by the once director of Shang-Chi, Destin Daniel Cretton, and will release in theaters on July 31st, 2026. However though, this gives reasons why also he won't be in Doomsday, since the way I see it, the two events will be reoccurring at the same time, with the end of Spider-Man being dragged into Secret Wars like Ant-Man did in Infinity Wars. Oh, and we are getting a release date for Beyond the Spider-Verse 2, which is on the 4th of June 2027, and also there were images released concerning the movie, which is pretty cool. So long story short, Spider-Man fans are gonna be eating good. Let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments. Do you think Brand New Day will ever top No Way Home or not? Let me know down in the comments, and you can help grow this channel and support it as well by liking and subscribing. Trust me, it'll mean a lot. But that's it for me on this video. Until next time, I'm out.